Kidd Kraddick in the morning.
Hey, it's Kellie Rasberry with your Showbiz Top 5 for Wednesday. It's April the 7th. Now, Audrina Patridge and Ryan Cabrera, they've been keeping it on the down low somewhat, or maybe just nobody really cares they've been dating each other, so it's not been making huge headlines. But they did land in Las Vegas as a couple on Friday, and by Saturday afternoon, they were done. Sources say that Ryan immediately checked out of the hotel room they were sharing, moved into a different hotel, and then proceeded to party away the weekend with a bevy of beautiful ladies to keep him company. Vinny from Jersey Shore has one inspiration. Whenever he asks himself, a ponderous question, he has to make a decision at the last minute. Who does he turn to? Leonardo DiCaprio. In fact, he should get one of those little What Would Leo DiCaprio bracelets made for himself, because that's his inspiration. He says actually he and Leo have a lot in common. They're both laid-back boys who like to chill in the club with their hoodies and hats, which makes JC very upset because they won't let him in the club with his hoodie and hat. All right, Jessica Simpson doing what she can to get anybody. Is anybody watching her show on VH1? I think I've got like 3 TiVos so far, and I think I've managed to view half of an episode, but she's still promoting The Price of Beauty. So on next month's issue of Marie Claire magazine, she's going to be on the cover girl. Really exciting, right? Except she won't be wearing any makeup, and there will be no touch-up. So it's going to be her bearing her bare face for all of us to see. Jim Carrey and Jenny McCarthy have broken up, and they're taking to Twitter to make the announcement, which is what most trendy celebrities do nowadays. Jim was the first one to tweet about it, saying they've just ended their 5-year relationship. Grateful for the many blessings they shared, and he wishes her the best. And then just a few minutes later, Jenny also tweeted a response saying she still very much wants to be a part of Jim's daughter's life. Jane just had a baby, not even, 3 or 4 months ago, so she wants to at least be considered grandma, I guess, to her. Sandra Bullock has not made any public statements whatsoever. Has really been in hiding ever since news broke that her husband, Jesse James, was having, the first of what we now know are many affairs with a white supremacist tattoo model. But now she finally had a rumor so bad, so ugly, that she felt like she had to at least say something. There was a rumor floating around yesterday that not only did Jesse James have some sex tapes involving him and many of his mistresses, there was also one involving him and Sandra Bullock. And in this video, he was supposed to be wearing, like a Hitler mustache and a swastika hat and doing all this Heil Hitler nonsense while she was doing things that wives do for their husbands. Well, that was too much for Sandra. She was really furious about that. So she did issue a very brief, very terse statement to People magazine. Basically, it just said there is no sex tape, there never has been one, and there never will be one. End of statement from Sandra Bullock. And now she's gone back into hiding, where she happily continues to figure out those divorce proceedings. And when exactly is she going to file? That is the ponderous question of the day. And that is your Showbiz Top 5 for Wednesday.
Check out more blogs, pics, videos, and celebrity gossip, all at KiddLive.com.